everyone, and welcome to my page, HD Marketing. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dimple, and I am the one that runs this page. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching from all over the world. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this interview that I have. Today, it's from someone that's actually living in Bangkok as well, here in Thailand, where I am. I am originally from Zimbabwe, so it's nice to know that there's business partners here in Thailand, where I live now. And yeah, she will be sharing her journey with us today. So I'm going to invite her now. Hi, Sheetal.
Hi, Dimple. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for taking time out and joining me here today.
My pleasure.
Um, and yeah, I like the fact that we both in Thailand. So hopefully sometime we'll be able to meet up somewhere along the line.
Yeah, sure. Would love to meet you. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. I just want to ask you to please tell us a bit about yourself, just a little intro, where you're from, what you do. Well, we know you live in Bangkok, but anyway, you can still tell us.
Yeah, sure. Hello to the viewers of Dimple. Very good morning from Bangkok. So my name is Sheetal. I am a mom of two wonderful kids, and in the past I've worked as biotech researcher, and now I'm a full-time digital business owner. I'm originally from India and now living here in Thailand from some time, just 2 months. We have been here, shifted here.
Okay. Nice. And how are you finding Thailand so far?
Yeah, it's nice. It's happening place.
It is. It's a lovely place.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been in this business for?
It's been 2 years now. I'm into this business.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And what are your reasons for joining this business? Like, there's so many businesses out there. What stood out to you about this specific business?
Yeah, it's a long story. So when I was working as a biotech researcher, so my daughter, she is 11 years old now. So
Okay.
I started working when she was 8 months old.
Oh,
So I was
nice.
in biotech research and going to lab every day. There was no option of working from home like IT
Yeah.
people or other fields. There's flexibility sometimes of so
Yes.
it was like working in lab, and it used to be a bit hectic. But my daughter, she's a very sensitive girl, and she used to cry all the time when I used to come back and
Okay.
when I leaving her. So I
Yeah.
always had that guilt, because she was very sensitive. So I always had that guilt uh, that no, I don't want to leave her. I don't want to do that. So I
Anymore.
was
Yeah.
carrying that guilt, and it was very difficult when like child is sick, you need to ask, and there are so many commitments. You're working in lab, you cannot just leave it. We used to have the experiments which is going on for a week. You just cannot
Yes.
leave and just say, okay, today I cannot come.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
I
true.
mean, everything was very difficult. There were many challenges, like work related challenges. So I always had that in my mind that I cannot run this for long like this, work and just leave my kid. So when my
Yeah.
son was born, so after he was 6 months, we moved to Malaysia. So we were in Malaysia 3 years back. He's now
Oh,
3.5 years old.
oh,
So
nice.
yeah, so we moved there. So it was a new country. We were settling in. So I thought, okay, I need to find a job here. I had that because we've studied
First,
so much, and
yes.
you cannot. It's both things, right? You need to work
Yeah.
for yourself, for the family. The family
Family.
expenses
Yes.
also are there. So
Yes, exactly.
everything is there. So so I had that in my mind. Oh, now I have to find a job. But this guy was like 6 months, and I was settling in. Okay, let me just give some time. So in the meantime, this pandemic also started in the like one
Oh,
year
yeah.
that time. And parallelly, when I was looking for jobs, so I just found this opportunity online during the Facebook ad, and then I thought, okay, this is a flexible thing, and my mentor was talking about all the things that she had faced challenges in her job, so I could relate with her. So that's
Yes.
how I clicked on her ad, and I just registered to watch the webinar. There was 90-minute webinar, so I watched that webinar, and then I took a while to decide, and then went ahead to join this business.
And I'm sure you don't look back anymore. Like that's one of the things. Once you're in this business, it's like head on. Let's just go for it. Like
Yeah,
there's so much to this business that no
yeah,
one sees. Only when you're in it, then you realize how much there is and how flexible it is. Like you said, I mean, you're not working now. You're at home running this full time, and you can still be there for your children if they need, like your school runs and everything. You can do everything while your business is still running at the back.
that's true. That's true. It took, all my checkpoints. My first priority was like my kids. I cannot leave. I cannot have that same guilt with second child now.
Yes.
So first thing was the flexibility which the system provides. So, and like I can run it anytime, like when my son is like taking a nap, because he was very young when I started. He was
Yes.
1.5 year old. So
Okay.
it was like he was taking a nap. Okay, let me do that time, and it was very flexible. So that's why
Yes.
I had that intention. Okay, I need to do this, and it's
Yeah.
really wow.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I'm interviewing you live right now, and I'm actually at work. It's my lunch break. I was like, okay,
Okay, good.
let me do it quickly. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's the beauty of this business, right? I
yes.
mean, we don't have to report anyone. That nobody is
No,
asking
not
you
at all.
whether you have completed your 8 to 9 hours in the job,
No,
or
not at all. Yeah,
it's not nothing like that, right? We are our own
yeah,
boss, and
yes. Like
we
you're running
work
your own
according to our
time.
own schedule.
Yeah, anytime I'm free, I'm just checking up what's happening.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to ask you, like, what are the few things that you love about this business?
There are
Like any
many.
top three? I know. Okay,
Yeah,
top three.
first and foremost for me was the flexibility which the system were providing, and it's all because of the automated system, right? Which is
Yes,
there. It's our system run. I mean, this automated system, it's running in the background, and it
yes,
is enabling us to giving us so much flexibility to work anytime and anywhere. It's a global business, so I
yes, it
really
is.
love that part. So when I moved from, I worked there for, we were in Malaysia, and then my husband changed the job suddenly, and we moved here. So at this time I didn't have that worry. I didn't have the tension. Okay, now what will I do at the new place? I have
Yeah,
to settle down again with the, I have to find the job. Research is a
yeah,
very niche background, and you
it
don't get
is.
just jobs are. It's not readily available like
No, definitely not.
like
Yeah,
other fields. So it's so I didn't have to worry this time. Like when we moved,
you
though
already had the
this
business.
flexibility is really amazing. So,
Yeah,
and another thing is community. Like I'm able to connect with so many people. Like I've connected with you. I didn't know
yes,
earlier, right? And
yeah,
uh, so it's so amazing to know each and everyone and get to know different people from different cultures. I really
yeah.
love that, and everybody is there, to help and support each other. It's
It's
wonderful.
amazing. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah. You.
there's a training, like it's so easily understood, and it's in the video format, so it's very
Yeah,
easy understood. So whenever somebody joins, so it's ready available, so I just need to show them, direct them that this is the training, you just follow it, and it's very easy to understand, right? And
yeah,
like people, yeah, so whenever you struggle with something, then you need to ask. So
yeah.
in that way, like, we have the system in our hand readily available. It's the whole package. We have the training, we
Yeah.
have access to the to communicate with the whole community. There are tools to
Yeah.
communicate, and everything system is there, just up. You just need to follow it, and you're just up and running, maybe in 2 to 3 weeks at max, three
Yeah.
weeks
I mean, and to know that you just have to spend time uh, just getting your business all ready, and it takes you 2 to 3 weeks, and from there it's like all you do it by yourself, you run it by yourself. If you have any questions or any problems along the way, you have a mentor assigned to you and a coach assigned to you, as
Yeah,
well
yeah,
as groups with community members from all over the world. So you can message on a group and be like, I'm having a problem with this, and someone somewhere around the world will message you because of our time zones, and it's so different. Even if it's at night for me,
exactly.
it's morning for someone else, and that's what makes it so amazing, because we're able to help each other with whatever issues we've had or whatever challenges we've overcome. We can help someone and be like, don't do this, do it this way, because this way won't work, I struggled. Or so it's nice that we get to help each other. And it's like you
Exactly.
said, it's like-minded people. We all came in this for a reason, and we're all still here for a reason, and we all have a goal to achieve, and we're all on our path. We're all on our journeys, on our different
That's true.
journeys.
That's
So
true.
even though we have our own businesses, we still helping each other succeed in other people's businesses or in our businesses as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in that way, we are, developing that leadership skills, right? You're just,
Yes, yes, definitely.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you are
I
just
mean,
backing each other, and just uh, enjoying and celebrating each other's success. It's
yeah,
incredible.
exactly. It's nice. It's nice to know that even though you're helping someone else is still helping you as well. Like it's just like a continuous cycle where you're just helping each other at the end of the day. And it's
Yes.
really nice to see everyone achieving their goals also. Like, I mean, to see everyone's stories every day, it's something big. Every single day we go on our private group, and you're always seeing a success story from people around the world. Like, I don't even know how many, I can't even count because there's so many, and they're constantly
Yeah.
different people. That's how big our community is. It's never the same person.
Yeah. We are more than 100,000 members, and like uh,
Yeah,
110,000 members, and every
almost.
day,
Yeah,
like, more
something like
people are
that. Yeah.
joining in. Yeah.
They,
It's a
I think they
completely
just
new
see how
era.
much
Like,
potential there is in this. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. The last thing I would just like to ask you is, what advice would you give the people that are just sitting back and looking and thinking what to do, or looking for that plan B, but they're skeptical to take that first step?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to say to those people, yeah, it's understood that when it comes to online, people are still skeptical, but we are, in the digital era. Now, things have changed from past 2 years. Like, our mindset is changing now.
Yes,
It's a slow change, but
exactly.
there is changing. So, it's understood that you might be skeptical, but it's okay to be skeptical. We all were, like, I was also skeptical when I was joining. Okay, is this fine? The first thing came to my mind, is it a scam? That's our fear, right?
Yeah.
When we think about anything online. But it's, you need to think about the that one reason, why do you want to do this? That's the most important thing. That
Yes.
uh, yeah, it's our
Yes.
mindset, that do we want to change our circumstances, or we want to just uh, keep regretting and keep complaining about the situation. Oh, I'm so busy with my job, I'm not able to pay attention to my kids, I'm not able to look after my parents.
Yes.
And instead of
Yeah.
regretting and complaining about the situation, just think about changing it. Can you do that? what will take you to do that. So just look into it. You can register with Dimple. She's a wonderful mentor. I have been working from past few days with her, and she's really supporting. You just check with her and register on her website, and then she will direct you for further steps.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking time out and joining me today. And for everyone else,
My
you
pleasure.
heard it from Shito. She's just told you and given you reasons why she joined this business and why this business is so amazing. It's so flexible. It can work for anyone as long as you're willing to take that step forward. It could be life changing. It's changed our lives and it could change your life. All you have to do is open the door and step into it. Don't keep closing the door or shutting the door. To everyone watching, I just want to say thank you to Baba. Thank you so much for supporting us. And to everyone else watching a bit later, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all next week sometime I will interview someone new. But yeah, have a good day, Shito, and thank you so much for taking time
You
out and
too.
joining me today.
Thank you. It
Thank
was my
you.
pleasure to come here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.